This is Tim Parker, that is, coming to you again. Got something I want to talk to y'all about. Buddies out there at Guntersville Tackle Outdoors, located on Highway 69, 3760, address Highway 69 West, going down the mountain, away from Arab, towards Guntersville, Boaz, you know, all that. They got these rods right now. And Hank, if you get off me, I could do this a little bit better, but you can stay right there in my lap if you choose. And they got this, it's a Zebco. They call it a Slab Seeker. It's a 2-piece ultralight rod. They got about 25 left. They're $8.99. Check it out. They got this little orange thing on the, just barely little tip, and you're going to get some action. And especially when you pair it with something like this. Oh, that bad boy. Woo, Lord. That's the difference sometimes of going home with a few fish and going home empty-handed. If you're getting skunked, look for one of these, pull that baby out, and you will not get skunked. Like I said, it's a 2-piece rod. Zebco makes it, Slab Seeker. It's called the Tap Action Tip on the very end of it. Now, it is super light. That's something you would use for pan fishing. I've caught a couple bass on it, and that was pretty exhilarating. One was a spotted bass, one was about a maybe 10-inch smallmouth, and he put up the fight of the century on this little thing. So it'll handle it. I'm not sure if it'll handle a big old 10-pound drum comes up and bumps your jig if you're night fishing, because I've had that happen before for fishing for crappie. You're liable to catch anything. But fact of the matter is, my boys out there, they carry Strike King, they carry Mr. Crappie, Bobby Garland. Let's see what else. They carry Skeet Reese, Duckett, Abu Garcia, Luz. They even carry lowers for ARs. Yes, handguns, crossbows, bows and arrows. If you get a bow and arrow from them, the guy said he's liable to work with you and maybe somewhat sighting it in if it's not already. Okay. Now, the guys got everything from live bait. They got crickets, minnows, worms, shiners, toughies. Usually they got the big shiners and the small shiners. So they're pretty much a one-stop shop. I went in there with a flat tire, and they helped me. They did everything they can to help their customers. I love them. Those are some great people. Steven and his brother, go check them out. They will take care of you. They said Thanksgiving special now. They might be doing a special on combos, or maybe just rods, maybe just reels. You have to check with them. Now, their number is 256-582-7890. Like I said, you may want to ask them about a Thanksgiving special they're running. He said something mainly about combos. So, could be your next gold mine there. Anyway, it's about all the time we got for today. Let me show you real quick. Favorite type of jig I like to tie. Usually it'll get you out of a lot of hairy situations. Call it a Palomar knot. Take your line, put it all the way through that jig. Now bring it back through the other side. So you got a small loop there. Okay? Something like that. A little spider's web, a little cross. Grab the very tip of that line. What you want to do, grab that loop, feed it through your other loop here. Okay? And what you want to do is take your fingers, enlarge them, grab that jig, put that loop around that jig, and start to kind of pull on that main line. Remember the two pieces, the one end that's disconnected, and then you got that main line. Just kind of slowly pull on it, and it'll straighten itself out. You may have to coax it a little bit. You must wet it. See, it already started twisting up on me, but it'll be alright. We'll handle it. Watch this. Jerk it a couple times, and then trim off your excess. You can tell that hook has been through hell. It's been straightened out many times. But a lot of times that jig will float just like that when you put that Palomar on it and you hold the jig and you tie it, you pull it just like that. It'll float just like a normal bait fish would. So anyway, all the time we got for today. Remember the Palomar knot. Check my boys out at Guntersville Tackle Outdoors. Steve and his brother, good guys. Right there, they're always willing to talk to you, with you.